What's happening, kinfolk? Welcome back to the channel, Knuckles TV. Knuckles coming at you. Today we are doing an LED light installation on my son's bike, man. So for his birthday, we ended up, me and the wife bought him some a 14-piece 4-inch light strips, LED light strips from LED Glow. And these are the lights we've used on all our bikes, man, and they're great. They're great lights. I love using them. So this is what we ended up getting them. So let me show you the set that we got him. So this here is the 14-piece 4-inch strips LED Glow light set, and it comes with one remote, and it's multicolored, so it switches between, like, I don't know, there's a bunch of different colors. So anyway, what we're gonna do now, man, is we're gonna go ahead and take the bike apart and start installing them. What we're hoping to do by the end of this video is to have this bike lit up. And so we're gonna show you how we did it, man, and how we're gonna do it, and the exact placement of where we put the lights at. So let's get to it. Alright, kinfolk, so what we ended up doing, man, as you saw in the clip just a minute ago, we took off the tank cover. We unbolted the covers, the side covers that go from here to here, and then what we did is we loosened this up so we can actually get, because we're going to end up placing an LED strip here, so that way we can get to the wiring and actually run the wiring down the frame, up the subframe to the main connection back there. So we kind of got an idea of where we're going to put all these lights, but we'll just have to see how it works out, man. Like I said, it's a 14-piece light kit, so we got to figure out where we can put 14 pieces, 14 LED strips. So let's continue. Alright, so what Bubba's doing is putting the main control module. It comes with some 3M tape, comes in the kit, and he fucking put it crooked. And we're going to stick it right here on the main fuse box holder right there on top there. And then he just passed the wires underneath the rear seat pan plastics, I don't know, and then ran them down here to the battery. So this will go positive, negative, and then this is your main connector where all the lights are going to connect to. Put a couple zip ties on there just to kind of keep it tight. Now Bubba's crimping the ends that they include in the kit. He's connecting these eyelets to the positive and negative wire from the control module. Alright, so what we're doing now, kinfolk, is we're going to loosen this bracket up that holds the tank, and what we're going to try to do is run this harness here. Let's see, this harness here, which connects to the main cord. We're going to try to run it underneath this and follow this actual wire harness, and then we're going to zip tie it up here by the tank. That way the LED strips we have up here in the front will connect to all these connections that are right here. So let's see if we can get that done. So I think the toughest thing, kinfolk, is just actually trying to find ways to pass these wires through to where it still looks, you can't see them, and it's factory looking, man, and they're not all in the way and stuff. So I think that's the hardest part, but once you get that figured out, man, and ran, it'll be easy peasy. So let's continue. Alright, y'all, so down the frame here, following that wiring harness up underneath the little tank mount, and then up this way underneath the tank, and then we're coming right underneath all of this here, and then this will be the first batch of wires that we will connect to. So now what we have to do is go ahead and oh, Bubba's gonna go ahead and test fit this part just to make sure it's not hitting anything. Oh yeah, you're sitting pretty
good.
Yeah, you're sitting good right there. You got plenty of room. All right, so now we just got to test fit, or go ahead and put all the strips we're gonna put here. Like I said, we're gonna try to put one in here, one on each side of the inner fairing here, one on the inside of this fairing here on each side, and then one here on each side. So let's get that done. All right, y'all, so what we did is we ran the LED up underneath in here so it'll light up this whole area, hopefully. And then we just ran the wire up underneath the windscreen and then back behind the fairing here. And we're gonna end up zip tying it here and then just coming across, following that harness there to your plug. All right, y'all, that light was that was a doozy. So we passed it in through the frame hole there and then came up with it right there, coming out right there. But man, that was a bitch, right, Babushka? How hard was it?
Like a 13 out of a scale of a 10.
And how many have we done?
One.
How many do we got to do?
One.
13 more.
Oh yeah, we got 13 more to do. We only did this one in the past hour.
Oh gosh, and the fun begins, y'all. Let's get it. Ooh. All right, Kim folks, so we're putting it on the inside of this plastic here, which is the front plastic that goes here, right? So we're gonna put one going across here, and then we're also gonna put one at the top of the plastic. So we cleaned it off with alcohol, and then just gonna stick it down and hopefully it sticks good. Got 3. We'll put another one right here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Now what we're doing, Kimfolk, we're actually gonna sand this with some Scotch-Brite just to make it a little rough, so because that plastic there was really smooth. So we wanna make sure that it sticks good there. So we're gonna scuff it up and then clean it with the alcohol and then stick her on. Oh, Kimfolk, it's been a long one and we still not done. So we've got this whole side already almost all back together, and we've got a light in here and a light under here, a light under here, a light in here, and under here on each side. So what we're trying to do now is, I guess Bubba's gonna tighten all those down over here, and then we gotta put this side fairing on, which is right here, and we got a light there and a light over here. That's what we'll be doing next. We're almost done. We've got, how many more lights, Bubba? 4? Yeah, we've got 5 left, but I think we're only gonna, well, we know where 4 of them are going. We're not quite sure where the 5th one's gonna go just yet. So, but we're working on it. Getting dark on us, so which is good, because once we get done, we'll really be able to see it. So, all right, let me go ahead and help Bubba get this all back together. Well, we're finished, Kimfolk. We just got done, and let me go ahead and show you. Well, Bubba still got to put a couple pieces on. Still got to put the tank cover, and then these side covers here. Still got to go on. So we're gonna go ahead and put those on first, and then I'll give you a peek. All right, Kimfolk, we are finished. So now, that's it, man. What do you think, Bubba?
Turned out
How'd
good.
it turn out? Good?
Yeah.
It was a little tough installing the shit, though,
Yeah,
huh?
really tough.
A little rough installing it, but I think we got some good spots. We got one more. I think tomorrow we're gonna look into and trying to place it in a specific spot, man, to get the best out of it. So we'll see if we can get that installed tomorrow. But other than that, that's it, man. So I'm gonna send you off with this little bit of cinematic video. So here we go.